actually, your whole family. And it's a good morning from Volcanoes National Park. We're just at the visitor centre here. We're registering and we're just going to get the briefing ready for our gorilla trekking. There's so many people here. There's literally so many cars coming in, dropping people off. But we need to get registered first and then have a briefing. Then we'll make our way to the start point. But you can see the volcanoes in the background. Really amazing place to come and visit. The scenery here is incredible. But we're just waiting for our driver to get us registered and then we'll be on our way. Okay, we've done the briefing and we're ready to trek on to the start point. Fingers crossed it's an easy trek. We've been told it was, so that's what we were looking for, especially after yesterday. But anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Eucalyptus. They planted a lot, so close to the gorillas. I told you they eat the bamboo. So they have in the forest about 200 different species of plants. They just decide what they're going to eat as a family. Maybe we get there when they're eating, then we're going to see. Sometimes you get to see gorillas outside. They're coming for eucalyptus. So they like the sap. They remove the bark and then scratch to get the sap from it. So it's more like a dessert. It's a small amount they're collecting. Silverback eats about 30 kilos. So when you're here, this is one of the mountain we have here. We have a chain of 5 volcanoes. And this one is called Bisoke. It has a very beautiful crater lake at the summit. Yeah, then we get tourists to hike this one a lot. Just to get to the crater. And then next on the left of it is where we have the highest volcano, which is called Karisimbi. We have a gorilla called Karisimbi in his family. So we get to name the gorillas every September. They give names to the newborn. These names are the one our trackers and our monitoring teams are using for the individual monitoring. If one is sick, then they know who is sick. They have different marks on the top of the nose. When we get there, you make sure the first silverback you've checked the nose prints, so that I don't take you around and tell you this is the second one, and yet it's the previous one.
Slippy slidey.
There will be a place that we arrange where we're going to be dropping our sticks. That's the spot where we need to have a sip of water, or we can quickly have a bite, because we'll be spending 1 hour around the gorillas. When they see someone taking a picture, they know what's going on. They know they're not like our vets. No one brings a camera. That our gorillas' reaction is always like, You try to bring people closer to see, then they're like, They're like, go away. We don't want you here. Then tourists with the cameras, they continue eating. They look up and they just continue their activities because they know there are friendly people around them. We ask you to stay 10 meters away, and they don't know about it. It can happen, so it will depend on their movement. It happens when they come to us, then we'll have no room. Instead of running away, I'll ask you to just stay still, especially like silverbacks or boys. Then I would quickly ask you, please stay low, then they will pass by. Okay. So it happens that they're this close. And baby gorillas, they do the same. They can try to do that. They come like this, then they run. They can try to kick or slap because they're just playing. Yeah. I mean, here, like I already mentioned, when they're not happy, they're warning you to stay away. If they're coming your way, they can do that. Then you would know if it's been coming to you, and that means you need to get out of the way. Or they can just wait because they don't expect you to know their language. You can make eye contact with these animals. It will be no problem making eye contact with them until they are aggressive. When I see some signs of aggression, I quickly ask you, now we are going to avoid eye contact, but also we'll be in this position. you will hear a sound that is more like when you hear the gorillas sounding like that, that means everything is fine. They're very happy. So we are going to go and try to see these animals before the rain.
Awesome.
Yes.
Quick little pit stop before we trek on.
Yeah, I almost made it into the men's room.
I thought we were about to murder somewhere.
Can you get some?
One false move, you could be over in a big thicket of stinging nettles. So I think we're actually quite close to the gorillas now, which is amazing. So we're trekking in this quite dense kind of bush. It's full of stinging nettles, so I need to be very careful. Pretty heavy going, but nothing too serious. Amazing. Miracle. What's it called?
Rubelia.
Rubelia.
It's medicine, it's nettle.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Through. Where are they?
They're hiding. I think here he's been interested in eating the roots because thistle is one of the plants that are eaten by the gorillas, like the whole thing. But they don't, as you can see, they ate only the roots and then left the rest. When they are interested in like the stem, it's really has these sharp thorns. They eat the leaves. Then these are not healthy to be eaten by the gorillas. They have choice. They can go and find a better one. But when they are leaves, they will go like this.
Oh wow, look at that.
Already upside down. And then they can eat the leaves more like this.
Yeah.
And then they go for this one when they are thirsty, because this one contains a lot of water.
Wow.
Even with you see, they can get about 17 liters of water from the 30 kilos of the plants. Yeah, it's wow. So starting to see the tracks, then we are getting really close.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Thank you. Big one.
Pretty close now. Yeah. I heard one. That was one of them doing making a noise. Yeah. No.
So the chest beating you've heard is one of the silverbacks here, and because of that, the solitary male that was attacking them, they're still, communicating with him. They're powerful and ready to fight. far. So we are now really close. It's a team of trackers. That means from here towards the gorilla. So we are going to drop the sticks here, get what you need in your bag.
So, just finished the gorilla trek. So good, it was like going to the movies. So we did the chimpanzee yesterday, and that was pretty tough. Well, for us anyway. We're Westerners. We're not as fit as you guys. We're not as fit as, and as strong as Africans. But it was pretty tough. And today it was nice to have. It was pretty easy going. And then tomorrow, hopefully, even easier. Okay, so golden monkey's even easier.
They're territory.
Wow, what an experience, just leaving the gorilla trekking, leaving the gorillas behind. About 20-minute walk through pretty rough bushland, lots of stinging nettles, but we finally found them. Yeah, pretty tough in places, but not like ridiculously tough. That was pretty good. That was really quite amazing. I mean, it's very expensive to do this, but you know, I think you get what you pay for, because it's a really unforgettable experience. Something you're never going to forget the rest of your life. So yeah, it is a lot of money, but yeah, once you look back through all your photos, videos and everything, you're probably going to think, yeah, it's probably worth every penny.
just want to thank you for your coming here. We're very grateful for your support. The people here are happy because of the tourists come here, they give them job. And then as well, the gorilla number is increasing. It's just because of the tourists paying a lot of money, and then everyone knows it's an important thing to protect. So we thank you very much for that. We didn't see all gorillas, all 22, and our gorilla families are on Insta. I had some asking about the way. This is a Mahoro. Yeah, you can scan that QR code and then it will take you to Insta. And so you can see some better pictures from there, more with our doctors and our researchers. For example, there's that silverback with a wound on the eye.
Right.
Yeah, we've got some gorillas that died of those wounds, that infections.
Find a view of the volcano.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The best way to see the best view of the volcano.
Okay, so is it
This
possible?
way?
Is it possible to go outside to see volcanoes?
Have you got a feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling of it.
Got a good feeling?
I got a feeling.
What's happening?
Tonight's
What's
gonna
happening
be
here?
a good time lapse.